My name's Cody, welcome to my channel, The Cosmic Wanderer, and today I'm going to kind of guide you guys through my experience with the Gateway Tapes Wave 1. These tapes, all of them, were amazing, but this is going to be kind of like my summary of Wave 1 and how it affected me, my thoughts, and everything like that. So, Wave 1 talks about Focus 10, the very first milestone or achievement, I guess, the goal that you kind of have to get to. So, in this state, pretty much what it means is mind awake, body asleep. And this state is actually really powerful. Like, it's kind of the base for the whole series of tapes. For Focus 10, I was able to gain a lot of awareness. Being able to reach Focus 10 was super beneficial. I found just being able to relax your body to that point, and it was very impactful. I found it something that it's definitely changed my life for the better. Wave 1 begins with teaching us how to enter Focus 10, which is, like I said, the most important, the first milestone that we need to reach. So what that means is when you reach Focus 10, it's a state of being and a state of mind as well at the same time. So the theory or the mantra behind it is mind awake, body asleep. Okay, so the first time I ever achieved Focus 10, my whole body felt like it was sleeping, like almost numb, tingly, but my mind was still alert. Maybe not to the exact state it would be if I was walking around talking to someone, but like still aware, still able to control my thoughts and what I'm thinking about. I did have a lot of awareness, where I wanted to take them, where I didn't want to take them, and things like that. So for me, that was very therapeutic, almost being able to have that kind of control. I don't know if control is the exact word I need to use there, but for me, one of the things as well is actually like all the stresses of the day. I was able to kind of have like a buffer from all of that, because being able to reach Focus 10, it completely shuts out all that noise. And it was very, very therapeutic, and it helped me maintain control over my emotions better and how I react to people, and just generally stay calmer throughout the day. So yeah, very beneficial. I quite enjoyed Focus 10 and being able to learn about it, be able to reach it. So as everything continued, we went off into Advanced Focus 10. Advanced Focus 10 was advanced. So as it started to get deeper, what ended up happening is it wasn't so much anymore about just finding that relaxed state of being, but more of getting to that state and now using it like a tool. So you would start looking inside yourself, asking yourself questions, and kind of analyzing the inside, the internals of yourself, of your being. I started noticing shifts though as well, like as I was doing the meditations for the Advanced Focus 10, that the vibrations, I was, well, at least perceiving them as changing. So they weren't consistent the whole time. It was varying a little bit. After achieving the Advanced Focus 10 track, I felt like I had a lot more clarity. Like, it was one of the first times I was able to, this might sound weird, but go to a room by myself, close my eyes, and leave the room with some knowledge that like I didn't have going in. So for me, that was really cool as well. Still not sure exactly what to think of that, but like, I still haven't had any out-of-body experience yet, so hoping for that, still waiting for that. Fingers crossed that it's on its way soon. But I'm also going to try and make sure I don't have too high of expectations and let things flow naturally as well, I think is important. This track hit me pretty hard. Release and recharge. It did exactly what it said it was going to do. So what we ended up doing was, the first kind of steps of it was releasing all the negative. So all your fears, anxieties, anything that's worrying you throughout the day, whatever you got inside, releasing all of that as energy. And then after that came the recharge. And the recharge was kind of drawing light into you. So like light being drawn into your body, kind of cleansing it, recharging it. After going through that whole track, I felt amazing after. Like I felt like I was floating, kind of like on cloud 9, you know what I mean? And like a big weight had been lifted off of me. And yeah, that was my takeaway from release and recharge. The exploration of sleep. These tracks actually really helped me almost, I guess you could say, redefine how I think about sleep and like its beneficial effects. So how it affects your body, your mind, and your spirit, everything. And come to a better understanding of that. So the exploration of sleep really taught me how to learn to let my body rest with like a sliver of my mind still being present and aware. The biggest insight here for me was like understanding that sleep isn't just like a biological function. It's like almost can be like a portal into different states of consciousness. And for me anyway, how getting good sleep or proper sleep can be super beneficial for me when I need to recharge my mind, need to recharge my body, whatever it is, and the differences between that. Going through one of the last tracks on the Wave 1 series was going through Free Flow 10. And Free Flow 10 was probably one of my favorite tracks, to be honest with you. Free Flow 10 was kind of like they built up all these different tracks to kind of give you the right tools that you needed and everything like that. And then once you hit Free Flow 10, they give you the keys to the house and let you go crazy kind of thing. There was no voice guiding you, there was nothing of that sort. So you kind of had free reign. One thing I did learn from the Free Flow 10 was that I really didn't have much control over the sessions, like I think I did. Even in the Free Flow 10 when I was like, alright, cool, now I can do whatever I want to do. My mind at the end of the day still taught me the lessons I needed to learn. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, The Cosmic Wanderer. Share your experience below. We're all walking this path in our own way, but the destination is the same. Deeper knowing, deeper presence, and a deeper sense of wonder.
257 257 1 2 3